I'm not debating you at all. Hear me. Get the person who
Who?
wrote the books that you
Who?
studied, and I'll talk to them.
Yeah,
There's
who
no
does he think
debate.
he is?
You don't debate a chief of a nation. You got to be out. Listen, we're gonna
He's
dismiss this now,
delusional.
and this is what I'm saying. American nonsense. Imagine coming from here, right?
Hold
Going
up.
over to the Igbo
Oh my
tribe,
God.
saying to the chief of the Igbo tribe, "I studied these
I'm gonna
European
debate
books
you.
on your people. We need to debate now." No. How about that? How about a flat out no?
I
That's
don't
never
respect that
happening.
shit.
Let's put
Bro,
that up
listen.
there into the atmosphere. It's never happening. There'll never be
Bro,
a time when I
we don't,
debate you.
bro, we don't take you serious, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna yell back and forth with you no
Yeah.
more. Bro,
Yeah.
listen, I'm just being honest. Like,
We
listen,
don't.
I don't take you serious.
We don't. We don't.
Like,
Honestly, we don't. You got a buzz. You got people following on social media. We not hating. That's why we over here having the conversation over here. You're in
Deep
this chat. Why?
Holly Bay. Deep Holly Bay. You're a joke, bro.
He don't got a nation he comes from. He got upset when he got asked last time. He's excluded himself from the conversation. We talk about how nations build. We talk about the culture of nations. He's a generic aboriginal. You need to go to
Yo,
that space to have that. When no one's running, you're just not invited to the
no,
conversation.
yeah.
You're
Do the
just not
etymology
invited
to
here. You can't
Aboriginal.
come here. We don't want you to be here with us.
Bro,
See,
come
What an
on.
outrageous! Yeah, listen, too much negative energy. I gotta go get to my family anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hop
Yeah.
on here. But here's the deal, everyone. This is a perfect example. Humility, respect. You know what I'm saying? Those two elements right there will get you into many spaces
White
in the
people own
indigenous
land, nigga.
community. I'm gonna add one more: respect, humility, and patience. Those three things will get you into many spaces in the indigenous community because people see your spirit. They don't care much about what you're saying. They don't, I would say initially, even care much about what you're wearing. Who are you? Who are your people?
No,
can
let me
attest
say
to
this.
that.
No indigenous people own land. The land own
Initially
us.
even
What is
care
you
much. Yeah, what do you mean, bro? Are you mean like what do you? There's a hear me. There's a pond in Providence, Rhode Island. You can Google it. It's called Mashapog Pond. My people are the Mashapog. So what do you even mean? Show me a land area called Aboriginal. You're the chief of the Aboriginals, right? It just gets to be so outrageous. And what do you
Yo,
call my?
So
He
you a
came
real
on.
Aboriginal?
I mean, listen to
he
this.
said he
Imagine
owns
someone
land,
coming.
bro.
Imagine
White
someone
man
Where?
own
coming into a
land.
space with people they haven't spoken before and they introduce themselves as the GOAT. The
No
GOAT.
vote.
Oh,
The GOAT.
Yo, he's saying he owns land, bro.
He's a European. He's a
Yeah.
European. Even if he got some
You
indigenous heritage, he's a European. That's
nigga, you
what's going
just
on.
said you own land. We say the land owns us.
The Europeans still have our names in
wait,
their
wait, wait, wait.
system to show where we're at still today. Hondo, he don't got culture.
No.
Outside of Europeans, outside of what Europeans wrote, he don't
Uh huh.
got history. He don't
No.
got
No, we not the
culture.
same, bro.
He don't got
No.
relationships.
We got
Like,
You
Southeast
know.
Indians in this. We got
thank you.
we got
We
we
don't know where
got
you from,
brothers from
brother.
Australia.
The
Nobody
planet of
knows you,
thank
bro.
you. You brother, so he's
You're
from
the chief of the
Pharaoh,
Aboriginals.
brother.
I bet Pharaoh don't know who you are.
This brother's
He's a
from your land.
landlord.
He's the chief of your land too, Fairgrow, because he's the chief of the Aboriginals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that includes Australia too.
You know
I'm a
who he is? Pharaoh?
thank
Nah.
you, bro.
You ever met him? Oh,
I'm a
okay.
landlord, a European concept.
Yeah.
That's straight from England, the landlord. Fairgrow, am I lying, brother? Ain't that because I don't
Nah.
recall my people didn't have landlords before Europeans got here.
See, this is the problem. Okay, there's all these people. They're out here. They're punching. They're trying to punch the codes, but they don't know the password. You know, we all know the password because we were born into it.
Mm-hmm.
We reconnected and we received that password. You don't have that password. because it's
That's
not
a great
written in
point.
your veins, because that's where it's written out. It's written in our veins.
Yeah.
Mm.
How he said, Turtle was saying before, like, you know, the land owns us, as we kind of, say we're the caretakers. All over here in Australia continent, the indigenous people believe that they are the caretakers of the land. It owns them, it provides for them. So for you to be going saying, I have a land mass, or I own land, or whatnot, like, come on, bro. It's like,
That's why we don't take you serious.
Thank you.
And we
Listen,
diverged a
Holiday, that
little.
it's
It
straight from
added a little
Australia, brother.
light
Oh, listen. Who are your people?
heartedness.
Who's
Who
your
your people?
family?
Who are your people? Give me a specific name and a specific location they were at, and we could begin to have some level of respect for you.
Who's your family?
That
The
What's your
oldest
tribe?
people in culture in America.
it
He's a
gets to
goat.
be ridiculous. The goat. Did you see the goat? He put. I mean, in case anyone thought I was lying. In case
Yeah, I
anyone
see.
thought, just imagine you
The goat.
never met someone and they introduced you to themselves as the goat.
The goat. Bro, this the wrong channel for you, bro. This the wrong channel.
No,
Trust me.
money
Just
grip.
go
I
do
love
you
both.
with your little channel, bro. We
Thank
good
you.
over
Yo,
here.
go back. Go do a live about the fact that we wouldn't let you come on to the live.
And talk crazy. Like, truthfully, we don't respect you, bro.
We don't, honestly.
Just
Supreme.
truthfully.
I mean, come on,
That's
man.
Straight face shit.
like a
Straight
Catholic
face
priest
shit.
trying to
Chief
preach a Jewish
Holiday.
sermon.
It's
How you do
disappointing
that?
too because if people don't know, they'll see that title he calls himself and be drawn to it just because they don't know, and then get a bunch of trash.
Yeah.
And then get caught up in something, and now they're getting disrespected by traditional Indians from other nations,
Yep.
people who think they're playing in, and it's really sad. It's really sad. That's why I don't really got no compassion for him, because he's gotten told this on several different platforms by several different people, and here he is back again, uninvited, calling himself the GOAT again, talking about he's a landlord, all of this stupidity that no one wants to hear about.
Yeah.
There's another
Come
thing
on.
that I wanted to say. Okay, the thing is, they try to align themselves with us because they say they look like us. Okay, this is the problem. Your behavior,
Landlord.
this what you're doing right now, that reflects on us. We have to deal with other actual natives in actual native communities,
Yeah.
and because of what you're doing, they discriminate against us because they think that we are you. Why? Because we look alike. That's the problem. Everything you do reflects on us. What we do
We said
doesn't reflect
including
on you.
Delaware.
But your
Go to
behavior
Delaware, nigga.
reflects on
Oh,
us,
wow.
and we have to
Fuck
deal
up.
with that shit.
Man, you go
Do
where
you know
you
how hard
want.
it has been for
Thank
me
you.
over the years? People discriminating against me. Oh, he has locks. He has dark skin. He must be one of those Aboriginals. No, because of people like you, the GOAT.
There you the GOAT. Listen, bro, you can walk wherever you want. You ain't showed up to no traditional powwow talking none of this nonsense you're talking. You might have got taken for a walk in the woods. So that's how I know you ain't been to no powwows acting like this. I know you ain't been around no traditional Indians acting the way you act. Yeah, New Jersey. Why we ain't seen you at the Ramapo powwow though, Supreme Chief the GOAT? Why I ain't seen you at the Narragansett Indian Tribe powwow, the oldest one on record? Since this is all your land, why I ain't never seen you down at my people's? Why you know what I'm saying? Why we don't see you nowhere at Shinnecock? Why we don't see you nowhere if you're the GOAT and this is all your land? Why you don't be around the people?
What?
That's how we know you're a fake chief. You're not around the people.
Invite
That's
you.
what I'm saying, man. Like this,
bro.
we got to get
I
past
wouldn't
all
want
this.
you around none of my people.
Listen,
want you
we got to
around
get
our
past
people.
all this color stuff, because this color stuff is what allows this clown to feel like he has some sort of say.